I would like to start off this video with a comment from XXX Razor Sharp XXX. It goes like this. Dude! I subscribed because of your Uber Beatbox videos, which were awesome. But what the fuck is this shit? If you keep annoying people with this nonsense, most are going to leave your channel, including me. This channel is more of a cry for help instead of making it bigger with some creative public beatboxing stuff. Put some fucking effort into it, man. Then Demon's Blood says, please, beatbox and Uber! Let me just start this video by saying, thank you to all the people that actually stay and fuck with me and kind of know my situation. The past 3 months, I've been working full-time, going to school full-time, and I have also been doing shows and events every single weekend for the past like 2 months. So I've been busy. YouTube is something that I kind of do just to do. I'm not going to go work Uber to make videos if I'm already kind of working full-time. Luckily for you guys though, I just got fired. Yeah! Woo! Which basically means I'm screwed. And if you guys can maybe put me on like your ad block list or something, that would really help. I hate asking for help or begging or anything like that. So I'm not going to really go deeper into it, but I will have more time to do YouTube, and I will try to make as much time as I can to go collaborate with people and stuff like that. So without much further ado, let's get into this Q&A, and I'll answer some of your beautiful questions. Matt the Panda says, when did you start beatboxing? And what other hobbies do you have? I started beatboxing when I was 16. I love woodworking, audio engineering, and I'm kind of obsessed with projects. Like I really like taking stuff and like that are really shitty and making it really good. So like a car or something like that. I like learning how to do stuff with my hands, I guess. Aditya Patil says, how old are you? I am 23. Marcus Veltri says, have you ever considered giving lessons? Yeah, dude. You know what? I think I do give lessons. Sometimes I might give lessons, but let me put this in actual perspective. Low-key, the reason why I always do a video every weekend saying, "Oh, I'm giving lessons," is because it helps me out a lot financially, and I just honestly love doing lessons. If I could do them for free, I would, but I need the money, and a lot of my students, I feel like, learn a lot from me. I try to teach them how to practice well, and like I enjoy giving people structure and homework and stuff like that. So if you're interested in lessons, the email is down below. WobblesBBX@gmail.com. Again, WobblesBBX@gmail.com. Hit me up. Reese Sabatino says, do you have a girlfriend? When was your first kiss? I don't have a girlfriend right now. I've been dating some chicks, but I typically find girls kind of annoying in the sense that like they want me to give them a lot of my time, and I'm kind of like, yo, I'm hustling, I'm doing my own thing. And if they get mad at that, I'm kind of like, oh, fuck you. When was your first kiss? I got kissed at my mom's soccer game when I was 6 by a girl in a playground while we were playing during their practice. How long are your eyebrows? So like a good 1.5 inches there. You know, I'm long, and I'm pretty thick too, as you can tell. I have some thick ass eyebrows, so. Human Beatbox says, tips on how to stay wobbly? Well, the first tip I have for you there, bud, is it's stay wobbling. Oh. No, but honest mistake, stay wobbling to me as a person means positive mindset. I think that a lot of the times I will get into a negative mindset and I'll fall into depression and I'll like try to bring people down around me, and I fucking hate that, dude. And having it literally plastered on my arm, I'll do a close-up in this shot right here, in this cutscene, means so much more to me than you can imagine. Reaps 1 also did the art, so it just like has all these meanings to me, because Reaps 1 is seriously so special to me as a human being and as a musician with his mindset and how I relate to him. So that's how you stay wobbly. Just basically be positive and just be happy. Even if it's so hard not to, force yourself to, because what you believe about yourself will eventually come true. Larry, who is an avid RuneScape beatboxer, he's really famous on RuneScape, says, how wide is your pussy? Well, Larry, my pussy's about yay big. I would say about that high, you know. You know, it's a pretty good puss I got there. It works. Does what it needs to do. Goal says, oh, by the way, did you know he's doing lessons? Yes, I'm doing lessons, and what I just did right there took way more time than it probably should have to edit. Sean Morris says, what's some of your favorite things about beatboxing and who are some of your favorite beatboxers? Honestly, it's the people. I didn't have a big social group before I started beatboxing, but now that I've started beatboxing, it's like I have friends everywhere. I just love learning from everybody and, having the experiences that I've had. I feel blessed to be in this community. Some of my favorite beatboxers would be D-Lo. I'm digging D-Lo right now. Trung Bao, LM Darney, Reaps1, and yeah, that's like my top 5 right now. Rapes1 says, what do you think about all the Beatbox House rigged jury shit and all that's going on? I know you are from USA and you might support them, but just be honest about this. Alright, so I've been thinking about this question, and I just gotta say, I don't think it was rigged. I think that a lot of people fail to understand what Mark brought was different than what a lot of us brought. He was very groovy, and he was able to produce music and a vibe. Like literally, like when I think of Mark, I just want to do this. Whereas everybody else was just like, here's how many sounds I can do. Like just all this crazy stuff, which is fine, but I think what they were judging on was the matter of fact that it's a musical performance and not showing how much stuff you can do on a stage. And I think that's why Mark beat a lot of people. There was some judging that I felt was off, but everyone's entitled to their own opinions, and my opinions don't matter because the judges are the people who choose like who goes and who loses. I don't know. I don't think they would ever rig it. And honestly, for their first event that they put on, they fucking killed it. So if you hate on the Beatbox House, you just don't understand where beatbox is going and where it's come from. This Waters says, do you masturbate before you go on stage? Honestly, sometimes. Lordy, says, Napalm, Alem, Reaps1, you have to kill one, fuck one, and marry one. Right off the bat, bro, I would marry Reaps1, I would fuck LM, and I would kill Napalm. Let me give you the reason behind this. I feel like Reaps1 would always say really nice stuff to me. Like I'd wake up next to him and he'd be like, oi, you look beautiful today. Some like just plainer interstellar nice shit. I would fuck Alum because I feel like Alum's probably crazy in bed. If his technicality matches the groove of his dick, that's some good dicking. And I would kill Napalm because, I love you Napalm, I love you Neil, but come on, bro. Alum or Reaps, come on. E314C says, did you start beatboxing expecting to be top tier amazing, or was it birthed as a simple casual hobby? Honestly, the whole reason I started beatboxing was because I wanted to be a producer. I've been playing guitar and singing since I was like 9, and I really wanted to do electronic stuff because I got into dubstep around like 2011, which is when I was 16. But I saw a Beardy Man video, and he was doing like, and I was amazed. I was hooked because I loved the idea of making electronic music, but it's so stale to sit there and produce and do the same thing over and over again. And beatboxing was like my middle ground where I could do both and have the same feeling of live music while also producing what I wanted to produce. I don't think I'm top tier amazing though, but thank you for the comment. That's dope. Brian Gasser, who honestly is like the best fucking person ever, says, what routine/song of yours are you most proud of? Honestly, it's probably my least viewed song, and that's Why'd You Kiss Me Before I Left? It's right here. I'll put it on the screen. And the reason being is because when I made it, I was in a really bad spot, and I feel like me producing that song at the time that I did really helped me to like get out of that spot, and it was just like art being healing, which I don't really get much, and I got it from that. So if you guys want to view that, it'd mean fucking so much to me, low-key. Rochak says, do you give lessons? You never talked about that before. Foshmo says, who would you pick to win in a technicality concert? Zidi, Skilla, or LM? Yo, I thought about this question for like a whole night, and I think it would honestly be Skiller. And the reason being is because he's super good at what Alum does, but he also has all this crazy shit, and you don't know how good Skiller really is because he never puts stuff out, and he just keeps improving. So Skiller, all the way. Okay, low-key, I just wanted to say real quick, the people who helped me go to New York, seriously, thank you so much. Pap Lai, Brian Gasser, and Dirty Toast Productions, Alicia, and a few others that aren't on the top of my head right now. Seriously, me going to the ABCs was because of you, And I know I didn't do the greatest, but I feel like I represented myself accurately. My battle versus Trung Bao is one of the most successful battles of the ABCs, and it was one of my personal favorite battles because I really got to push myself and like develop my style in it. And thank you to Trung Bao for battling me. That was amazing, dude. You're so fucking sick. And yeah, I'm going to try to make more content. Low-key, I'm really poor. I'm really scared. I just got fired. I don't know how my life is going to be. I don't know what I'm going to do for the next fucking 6 months. But I just know that I have some of you here, and you guys mean so much to me. So thank you for all the support. Thank you for watching this all the way through. And please, just go watch some of my videos. Don't click through the ads, even if it's like one of those weird ads where it's like, do you want to be a Scientologist? I used to skateboard, and now I'm a Scientologist and I skateboard. And I'm so much better at skateboarding because I'm a Scientologist. Just watch the whole thing. And thank you so much for subscribing and watching. And if you don't like that I'm not doing Uber Beatbox every single video, then you don't need to watch me. Peace out.
Never falls in love like